Hello?
Hi, this is Evan calling from SSE Electricity Customer Service. Just to let you know the call is recorded for quality and training purposes. Did you request a call back there today?
I did, that's correct, yeah.
Yeah.
And basically, I just ringing because basically I was into an old house in J Lane in Charleville, County Cork, and then I moved the address to 60 Brindle Hill. But say like I had a bill on the 1st of April, and then only yesterday I received another bill for €87. But so it was only a text message I got to my phone, but I'm nearly sure that €87 was for J Lane. It was the old house that I was in, and I was nearly sure I took my name and details off, but now they must be still on that house.
I'll have a look for you now. So do you know what the account
Yeah,
number is?
please. I don't, sorry, I got the message yesterday. It just said direct debit from SSE Electricity, €87 from my account.
What's your name?
And Bridget O'Reilly.
And then what's the address?
So the address, I reckon this bill is for the old address of J Lane, Charleville, County Cork.
And do you know what the phone number is on the old account?
Oh yeah, it'd be 085
Yeah.
270
Yeah.
1261.
Alright, I'll just have a search with those details and see if I can find the account for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, jail lane there. Then lastly, would you confirm the payment method for the bills on the old account? What way were the bills paid?
By direct debit.
Let me have a look there. So what day did you move out of this property?
So I rang the day I got the key. I think it was around the end of January, and I rang straight away and I said, look, I want to change my details over. And they were saying basically because it's a new house, it basically be as a new account. So basically they just set it all up then from scratch or whatever, so on. And said like, I got my bill for my new house, which I wasn't in it very long, so the bill was only like €28.51 or something. But then only yesterday I received a message saying that there's a necessary electricity amounting to €87, and I'm nearly sure that's for the old house.
Yeah, so that's
For
right.
J Lane.
Yeah, it is for the jail lane account.
So my details should be off that, shouldn't it not?
Yeah, or just do you mind if we pop you on hold there and I'll just have a look through the
Yeah,
account? Okay.
please. Yeah. Thank you.
Hello, Gary speaking.
Hi, Gary, it's Evan. Could I give you an account over there?
Yeah, when you're ready there.
1717921. 92.
And that's a Bridget O'Reilly.
That's the one, yeah. So she called because she was surprised to get the bill for this account because she called in January to close this account and she created the account for our new property. But right, see there on 28th of January, because she called in, CLT upsell. She signed her new property up with us, but this account was never closed.
Well, that's simple enough. We can get the call checked and see what was discussed about closing the account. If a situation where she said she was going to close it and then sign up a new one, the agent should have done it. We can get it backdated, but we really need to see what was discussed. I'm just looking here at the PDJ beforehand. Later in the important call to go through, no problem, held the line, call was ended on. While she was opening a new account, she received the keys to the new home. So nothing specifically saying so far that she wanted to close this account, but we need to get the call checked to see if she actually said to the agents, I would like this account to be closed, or I'm moving out of this particular property. Because you can own more than one property.
Yeah. Okay, right. So I'll be emailing Home Moves.
Yeah, the Home Moves TLs, that's the Home Moves queries inbox, and just ask them, send them really a copy and paste of that PTJ on the 28th, and ask is there any mention from the customer when she was transferred to Home Moves about closing this account or moving out of the property.
All right. Yeah, grand. Perfect. Thanks.
Okay, no matter at all.
Hello, Bridget.
Yeah.
Hi, thanks for holding there. Okay, so I just had a look through the account and I can see on the 28th of January that you called. Now, the notes of the account, they don't provide a lot of information. It just says you called in, you advised you were looking to open a new account as you received the keys for a new home, passed the home.
Yeah, no, I said I wanted to change details, but they said over being a new house, but it's like basically a new account again. Do you get me?
Yeah, so I just need to get that call reviewed for you from the 28th of January just to see if it was ever mentioned that the account for Jail Lane needs to be closed and a new one set up for your new property because, you know, from electricity side, there is people who own multiple properties and they could be calling just to create a new account for their new property that they're after owning. So I need to get that call reviewed for you just to see whether it was ever mentioned in the conversation that this account for Jail Lane was being closed. And then once I get that reviewed for you, I'll be back in contact with you. I'll call you back with an update. But you are right in saying that the 8769 is for the Jail Lane account.
The old address, yeah. So could my details be taken off that account now? Because as far as I know, they went in yesterday for that money, but I'm not. And as far as I know, there's nobody actually even living in Jail Lane at home.
Yeah. So the thing to do is, if it comes back, that call review comes back and says, listen, we've made a boo-boo here. We should have closed the account for Bridget. We'll backdate the closing of the account to the 28th of January. So we just need to wait for the outcome of that call being reviewed. And then
will that take long? Usually, does it take long to be sorted? Do you think?
Well, the call being reviewed itself can take up to 3 days, but hopefully they can get it reviewed for you today. I'm until 8 o'clock today. I'm working till 8 p.m. tonight.
Perfect.
So I'm hoping that they can try and get it reviewed today.
It'll be sorted.
If not, it'll be, Monday or Tuesday that I'll be getting back to you.
Great. Thank you very much.
All right. No problem at all.
Right, thanks very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.